Now, let's assess your stress. To do this, you will need to do 3 things. First, you'll take the stress self-assessment. Second, you'll record your answers. And third, you'll continue this video to see what your results mean. Stop this video now and click on the link in the lesson that says Stress Self-Assessment. When you're done with the self-assessment, resume this video. So what do my scores mean? How you scored each of these simple measures may indicate higher stress levels. However, stress is not the only reason these symptoms occur. There may be other explanations. Only you can decide if you think your responses are caused by stress or possibly other physical or emotional conditions. You may need to seek the advice of your doctor if you have problematic scores. From a stress management standpoint, the more often you experience these symptoms of stress, the more likely stress is having a negative impact on your life. Consider the following. Normal heart rates range between 60 and 72 beats per minute. Rates higher than that frequently indicate higher stress levels. If your resting heart rate was higher than 72 beats per minute, it might mean you have higher stress levels. Or it could mean you're just a little out of shape. If that's the case, get up and exercise. Chest breathing rather than abdominal breathing usually indicates a chronically activated stress response. If you noticed that your chest hand moved more than your stomach hand, you could have chronic stress. The average respiration rate is 12 to 16 breaths per minute. If you had a faster breathing rate, it might be an indicator of higher than desired stress levels. The average stressometer score is about a 6. However, this is a relatively high score as most people feel stressed most of the time. If your score is higher than 3 or 4, you probably have more stress than you need. Symptoms of stress are pretty self-explanatory. The more you have and the more often you have them, the more likely you're in the chronic stress mode. This means you have elevated stress levels much longer than you should for healthy living. Stress symptoms are different for everyone. Some stressed out people may have a variety of symptoms while others only 1 or 2. For some, their symptoms of stress are not physical. They might not have a high heart rate, a rapid breathing rate, or be a chest breather. Their symptoms may not be obvious or even on this list, but they still feel high levels of stress. This inconsistency simply shows the unpredictable nature of the stress response. It's a state of physiological imbalance, but the effects of the imbalance show up in different ways, physically, intellectually, socially, spiritually, or even emotionally. We really never know for sure what the effect of stress might be. For now, these assessments will give you a baseline on which to base your progress. As you proceed through these videos, refer back to these self-assessments and watch how much your answers change in positive, healthier directions. I'm pretty sure you'll be surprised at the changes that will occur. Reflective questions. After taking each of these stress self-assessments, think about the big picture that you're seeing with your stress. Are the results in line with what you think your stress levels are? Are they different? Do you recognize symptoms of stress in yourself that you would like to eliminate or change? Now that you have a better idea of where you are stress-wise and the changes you'd like to make, let's start looking for the path that's right for you. The first step is an important one. You first need to understand why you get stressed to figure out how to stop or manage it. That's coming up next. I have a feeling the answer will surprise you.